The term African American to refer to all black people was endorsed only since 1988, but was against the desires of the majority of black people.
All right, hold on. Let's stop it right there. So he said only 1988. Let's listen again, because this is a big confusion in a lot of the conscious community. They don't like this term African American. They think it was just made up in 1988, which is ridiculous, right? Let's hear it again.
1988 was founded. The term African American to refer to all black people was endorsed only since 1988.
So you heard him, was endorsed only since 1988. So let's run down a little bit of history. Let's run down some history. Life in life. What you talking about? I'm gonna drop the link. So this article is from the Ottawa Lever, 1887. So here we have an organization called the African American League. It has for its object the protection of colored citizens. So we know colored people are the black people. Topeka, Kansas, September 24th, about 250 delegates are here to attend the meeting called for the purpose of organizing the African American League for the protection of colored people in their rights as citizens. Kansas is the 5th state in the union to form a league. So there's 5 states who already have this African American League. Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Alabama have already organized state leagues. This is the first general organization of the colored race, and great enthusiasm for the object of the league is manifested everywhere among the colored people. Like I said, this is in 1887. We see African American. And we can go way further. I just want to show the people participating in this. Like here we have an article, and like I said, everything I'm using is in the description. It's in the description. So this is in 1885, the Florence Tribune from Kansas. So it says Friday, January 1st, African American Day. It says African and Emancipation Day. This is intended to be a double celebration of what the colored race have contributed to the material development of America and of the anniversary of emancipation. Fred Douglass and ex-U.S. Senator Bruce of Mississippi will be invited to deliver addresses. So why is Frederick Douglass participating in the African American Day if the term doesn't even come around to the 1980s? How is this fucking even possible? How? I need to know, Dane. How is this possible? All right. So now we have from the Times-Picayune in New Orleans, Louisiana. Right. Another celebration of African American Day. It says Colonial James Lewis, chairman of the Colored Auxiliary Committee, on behalf of the committee, has invited ex-governor PBS Pinchback to deliver the welcome address to the distinguished colored men. So colored, African American, black, they're all synonymous. Negro, they all go together. They're the same people. Nobody was reclassified. They're the same people. To deliver an address to the distinguished colored men on January 1st, African American Day. African American Day. Governor Pinchback has accepted being heartily in favor of the exposition movement. So we have ex-government officials, black men, who are accepting this, who are going with this. This is not new. This didn't pop up in the 1980s. We've been doing this, right? This is from the Herald and Review, Illinois, Decatur, Illinois, 1884. Again, everything I'm using is in the description. The African-American Conference, Baltimore, Maryland, May 8th. The fourth day session of the African-American Conference was held today. Reverend W.H. Harder reported a resolution in favor of establishing a connectional mutual aid society, adopted, after which the bishop appointed a committee from each of the subordinate conferences to carry out the provisions of the resolution. So mutual aid society. So we got Africans participating in mutual aid, which is to help each other, which is Pan-Africanism, something y'all are so scared of. Shit is ridiculous, right? So right there, I showed you about 4 sources of them using African-American, applying to the people. You know, people are celebrating African-American Day. They got leagues where they're joining up statewide for the benefit of our people. This is all Pan-Africanism, right? But Dane, he likes to use deception. So he fools y'all to believe certain things is not true, or, you know, y'all just don't read, whatever the case is. But
break the lane, I'm trying to